Good morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Trisha, and it's First Thing First period on Wednesday, August 26, 2015.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Kaylee. Let's start off talking about the book fair.
Our book fair continues Monday through Thursday, August 24th to 27th, from 8 o'clock to 2:30. Teachers have put their wish list together of books they need, so if you want to make a donation, here's your opportunity.
We also have an online sale where many more items and reading levels of books are available for you to order, and shipping is free.
There is a meeting for mathletes on Friday, August 28th in MF11 from 7:30 to 8 o'clock a.m.
Please be on time. Applications are due for Term 1. No late applications are accepted.
Now let's go to Denson for your next top app.
Hey Jags, Denson here with your top apps. Today we're going to discuss the amazing app called Wishbone. In this app you are able to vote, for example, a photo of sneakers and a photo of boots. You can click which one you like better and can see which other photo people voted for. Every morning you will get a daily dozen. You get a series of 12 questions with 2 distinct choices. If you complete all 12, then you get a nightly dozen. 2. It's a quick and fun start to each morning. Give you a little bit of knowledge about what's buzzing around the world. Wishbone covers humor, fashion, celebrities, sports, and music, and pretty much anything that you want to talk about. You can create your own Wishbone cards and pull your friends. Now you can follow your friends and vote on their cards. Add enough friends to follow and you'll never have to wait. Well, that's it for me. I'm Denson. Back to you.
Thanks, Denson.
Tomorrow, August 27th, there will be a math tutoring from 7:30 to 8 a.m.
Do you need help in your math classes already? Please join the teachers in MF11 as students are welcomed before school. Now let's go to Kayla for today's TDIH.
Hey Jags, Kayla here. On this day in history in 1920, the 19th Amendment was adopted, giving women the right to vote. The women of the United States have been treated as second-class citizens and have not been entitled to full rights and privileges, public or private, legal or institutional, which are available to male citizens of the United States. Today was the day the 19th Amendment was put into action and women were allowed to vote. A resolution was passed designating today to be National Women's Equality Day. To find out more information, go to nationalcalendar.com. Well, that's it for me. I'm Kayla. Now back to you.
Thank you, Kayla. Do you have a goal to attend college after high school? If so, you will want to consider taking PSAT. The PSAT preliminary Scholastic Aptitude Test is a practice exam designed to provide students with insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Prior to take the SAT exam, which is required for university admission, although the exam is not required, it is highly encouraged for the 8th graders.
It will be given at Toby Johnson on Wednesday, October 14th, 2015. The cost is free for 8th graders and $10 for 7th graders. Interested students will sign up at the student store beginning August 24th through October 2nd. All students have now received their ID cards. If you are purchasing anything such as a field trip or PE clothes at the student store window, you should show your ID card.
Students will not accept your schedules. If you lose your ID, you may purchase a new one for $5. We will not be able to reprint your new card with your picture until September 18th. Let's go to Emily for a look at local news.
Hey Jags, Emily here with your local news. Guess what? Pandas are back. After being close to extinction, China State Forestry Administration shows panda population grew by 268 pandas. That's a lot of pandas. Jeanette Hemley, one of the people who helped populate the panda bears, is the Senior Vice President of Wildlife Conservation for World Wildlife Fund. She states the rise in the population of wild giant pandas. She states the victory of conservation and definitely one to celebrate. She credits efforts to the Chinese government for the increase. China began surveying its giant pandas in the 1970s. It took 3 years to complete. The number of giant pandas in captivity grew by 211. That is more than double the previous survey figure. I'm just glad those cute and cuddly panda bears are back on Earth. For more information, check out tweentribute.com. Well, that's all for me. Now back to you.
Thanks, Emily.
Well, that's it for today's show.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Trisha. Today is National Women's Equality Day.
And I'm Kaylee. We have advocacy today.